Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're going to go over some more of my Silent Hill collection. So let's just get right into it, I suppose. I pulled out a massive stack of stuff for us to look at, so let's take a look. This first item is pretty cool. This is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. It's the PAL version, and it's sealed. This is not open. It has the Y-fold on it. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like it's showing up on the camera. And there's what the label looks like. It's pretty cool. Definitely a pretty cool version of Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Alright, let's see. What's next? Alright, this one just arrived recently. This is a promotional copy, not for resale. Silent Hill Downpour. It is the PAL region for the Xbox 360. And it looks like it's not sealed, and technically that's correct because it has no plastic on it. But it does have this seal, and if you look at it really closely, you can tell it's kind of ripped. Here, I'll try to... See? It's ripped right there, but not the rest of it. So it's very, very tenable, untenable. This seal is very close to coming off, but it is sealed. You can see the disc. It actually was loose when I got it. And I could tell that it's the right disc, and it looks different. I wish I could take it out and show you guys, but I have a hell of a time getting the disc to pop into this thing, and I don't want to accidentally rip this open. So I thought the inside was broken, but it wasn't. So once I finally got it fixed, I was like, I'm not ever opening this again. So I may at some point if like that thing rips at some point, but for now, no, I'm not going to open that. This one is the Silent Hill HD collection. This is also sealed. This is for the Xbox 360. This is the North American version. You can see the plastic starting to separate a little bit there. There's the barcode. Yeah, the plastic at the top is starting to come apart a little bit. But it's not too terrible. Oh, and there's the label. Oh, hold on. Alright, that song is super loud in my headphones. I'll turn that down a little bit. Alright, I'm sure you guys can hear me over it because it looks like my voice is louder, but it was just super loud in my headphones. Alright, next up. Japanese version of Silent Hill 2. This is the Black Label version. This one's not sealed, so this is the first non-sealed game that I've showed you today. It looks pretty clean on the inside. I don't know if you can see how red that disc is. It's very nice. And then the booklet, this is what the back looks like. And just give you a peek at the inside. Oh, and here's the registration card. Sorry. Pretty neat. Alright, let me get that back in there. Next is technically 3 items I'm going to show you all at once because they're all kind of the same. So I actually have... Alright, so first of all, that is the North American release of Silent Hill 3, and I have 2 of them, and these are both complete in box. But I also have, let's see if I can hold it on there, a disc-only copy of the North American version of Silent Hill 3 for the PS2. So I need to do something with this, maybe sell it or something, I don't know, because I have too many copies of Silent Hill 3, I guess. But, crap. Sorry. Trying to hold these so that they... Okay, I'm uncoordinated, apparently. There we go. And they both come with soundtracks. These two, not the other one. I don't have the soundtrack for the other one, but... Oh, I just pulled the soundtrack case out. Hold on. Let's put that back in there. Alright. So there's the soundtrack, and then when you flip it, you've got the disc. We'll sit that one back there. I think I just pulled on the microphone. Sorry. Let me get slightly more comfortable here. Alright. And then here's this one. And there's the disc for that one. And again, just so you can see all of them in the same frame. I definitely went a little overboard on Silent Hill 3 on the PlayStation 2, as you'll find out in a second, because I still have the Japanese release to show you. So in the last video I showed you the Korean version. This is the Japanese version, and it's pretty much identical, except it says for Japan only instead of for Korea only, and it doesn't have the Korean writing down here. There was some Korean writing right here on the Korean version. But it looks almost identical, disc and manual wise. And then this is what the manual looks like. We've got art and music of Silent Hill. Lost Memories. It's pretty neat looking on the inside. This one, I suppose, was supposed to come with a soundtrack or something. Mini soundtrack. I actually don't have it. It was supposed to come there, just like Silent Hill 4 did. I don't have it, so I'll have to order another copy that has the soundtrack in it. Yeah, I don't think the soundtrack's in here. No, it's not. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to get that. That's one thing I'm missing in my collection. I don't like this song. Can we fast forward a little bit? Yes, this. Okay. Fast forward to that. There we go. This is one of my favorite songs. I love it. Alright, next up, Silent Hill 3 for the PC. This is the small box North American version. And this box is in much better shape than my Silent Hill 3 box. Or 2. Silent Hill 2 box. Whoop, upside down. My Silent Hill 2 box is partially crushed and not looking very good. This one looks amazing. This box is in absolutely incredible shape. And I'll show you some of the stuff on the inside because it does come with the soundtrack. I don't have the manual, so if it came with a manual, I don't actually have it. But that's what the soundtrack looks like. The discs all come in these very colorful sleeves. So each disc is like a different color. But there's 5 of these, so there's 5 discs plus the CD. So there's 6. I do not have the manual, so I need the version that comes with the manual, and I was actually watching a version on eBay, and it went for just a little bit more than I was willing to pay for it, so I don't have it yet, but I will. Alright, the next one I actually showed you in a previous video, but the reason I'm showing you now is because I got a second copy. So I actually have 2 copies now of Silent Hill 2 Special 2 Disc Edition for the PAL version, PlayStation 2, and I'm actually going to sell one, the one I showed you last time. So the one I showed you last time, you might recognize this sticker and small tear. That's the one I showed in the last video. This one that I just got is in a lot better shape. And they're both identical, other than the box is just in much better shape. Neither one come with the sticker, so I didn't get the sticker with either one. I just have the discs and the manual for both copies. So if any of you guys are looking for this without the sticker, let me know, because I've got one that I'm probably going to throw up on eBay if nobody wants it. I obviously am not going to give it away for free, but I'll try to give you a better price than eBay. Okay, let's see. What's next? Ah, man, I should probably hold some of these back for the next video, but I promised I'd show... I think I promised I'd show these in the next video, so we're going to go with these. Alright, this is the Japanese PlayStation 1 version of Silent Hill, the original game. This is, I think, the first copy of Silent Hill 1 that I've shown in either of these videos. That's what the side looks like. I love the disc. The disc is awesome, and they have a white one too. I think it's the trial version. But that's the back of the manual. I don't think I have the registration card for this one. Yeah, I don't have the registration card for this one. It's not in there. But it's still a really neat version. I like this one a lot. Next up is the Greatest Hits. This is the North American Silent Hill 1. And here's something interesting about it. I actually have 2 copies of the North American version. One Black Label, one Greatest Hits. But both copies... And my case is a little broke here. I need to put it in a new jewel case, so I'm going to kind of hold it with one hand to try to... both copies actually have the same disc. And just to prove to you I'm not lying about that, we'll hold that right there. And there's the Black Label version. Looks very similar. It does have a red mark on the barcode, but other than that, very, very nice shape. There's the disc. And as you can see, they're identical, and they have the same SKU number on them, or SLUS number, whatever they call it. And so I actually am missing the disc for the Greatest Hits version. So I need to get that, just the disc, or maybe a copy with the disc, and then I'll sell one. I don't know. One more version of Silent Hill. This is the Konami The Best version from Japan. And it has Lisa Garland on the front, obviously. That's what the side looks like. And then the disc actually says Konami The Best on it, which I think is interesting. I don't know if this one came with the registration card or not. I don't think it did. I think I'm missing the registration card for a lot of these Japanese releases. Yeah, it didn't. I went to get the one with the registration card, and I think it was so much more, and I was like, you know what, I don't care. Alright, next up, Japanese version of Silent Hill Book of Memories for the Vita. I showed you the North American version last time. This is the Japanese version. And that's what it looks like on the side. And this one I actually have the manual for, so I guess I'm missing the manual for the North American one. I wasn't sure if it actually came with a manual, but I guess it does, or at least the Japanese version does. And it advertises some stuff there that says now on sale. It looks like nurse figures. Yeah, pretty neat version. Alright, I wonder if I should hold some of these back for next time. Well, I already showed this, so I'm going to go ahead and show... Yeah, I'm going to hold back a small stack of stuff. Maybe not a small stack, a medium stack. Because I do want to make a third video. So this is the PS3 version of the HD collection, and unlike the 360 one, this one is open. So I actually, when I first bought this game, I bought it on the 360 digitally. So I didn't own a physical copy. So I bought a new copy, and it's been in the plastic, but then I have a PS3 now, and I wanted to play this game, so I had to buy an open copy so I could play it. Because if I buy it sealed, I'm not opening it. And you can see it says coming early 2012, and then it's got Downpour, HD Collection, and Book of Memories. I don't remember if they all ended up releasing in 2012 or not, but that may have been a little inaccurate. Alright, so besides the games, I do have a couple other things I want to show you that are kind of cool. This I got for an insane price. Because I've been seeing copies of this for like $60 to $150. And I got this for like 20 bucks. So super stoked with this. And it is in fantastic shape. Let me find something cool for you guys to look at on the inside. Here's the doorman boss. Angela's boss, I guess you could say. What else do we got here? Puzzles, hangers, Pyramid Head. There's a giant page on Pyramid Head in here. It's pretty neat. I like this a lot. I think this is pretty cool. Then I got this has a sticker on the front, but otherwise is in fantastic shape. This is the Prima official game guide for Silent Hill Downpour. And other than that sticker, this thing is kind of immaculate, and there's a small imperfection here. But not bad. Not bad. And I love some of the artwork in here. Like, this is the mannequin lady. They have, like, artwork on what some of the characters were supposed to look like or could have looked like during development. And as you guys know, I'm a massive fan of Silent Hill Downpour, so I just find that endlessly fascinating. It looks like they made the fat guy look like Philip Seymour Hoffman. I don't know if you can tell that in the upper left there. So yeah, really neat guide. Alright, one last thing. This one's pretty special. I wish I had bought 2 copies of this so I could take it out, and so I could take one out and show you. This is my Silent Hill 2 vinyl. And this is the one that has a disc in it that looks like it's covered in blood. And I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite pieces of my Silent Hill collection. It's just amazing. I love it. Oh, and there's the side, if you can read it. I do not like how they didn't credit Akira Yamaoka on this, though. That's bullshit, but I love it. I absolutely love this. I think it's fantastic. So, I have held some stuff back for episode 3. I was considering putting them in this video, but you know what? I've got a lot of stuff on the way, and I've got a lot more stuff to show. So, I think I'm gonna hold some stuff back. But in the last Silent Hill video, I teased some stuff for the Resident Evil video. Just one thing. So, what can I tease for Resident Evil next time? What didn't I show you guys? I don't even remember what all I showed in that Resident Evil video. I teased Revelations, so why don't I tease that again? Although that's not... Revelations isn't really like one everybody wants to see, though, is it? Oh, I don't care. I'll tease it. Alright. Ooh, Wii U! Wii U! Alright, so we'll take a look at some more Resident Evil in the next video. And, might even be a couple sealed games in there. Might even be one for the Switch. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Druki forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Later.